guys, I'm Kevin, and today we're going to be doing an oil change on my dad's 2015 GMC Sierra 1500. These are the tools that we'll be needing today: gloves, funnel, oil filter cap, wrench, torque wrench, 15mm socket, oil filter, oil, catch pan, and towels. The reason why we're doing the oil change today is because the truck says oil change soon. This is the lever for the hood, and all you need to do is pull on it. Alright, for the second step, you can see the oil is here, OW20, and this is the oil cap. You twist outwards and pull. Step 3, we're going to use the 15mm socket and the wrench to loosen the drain plug right here. After it starts dripping like this, you're going to want to use your hand to loosen it, and when you loosen it, you want to keep a little bit of pressure inside and slowly loosen it. Oh. And now that the oil is draining, we're going to first clean this off with a towel and set it aside. And we're going to wait a couple minutes for this to drain. After the oil is done draining, we're going to put the drain plug back. Okay, now we're going to put the 15mm socket onto the torque wrench, set at 20 pounds, and tighten until you hear a click. Now we're going to grab the oil filter cap, and loosen this to the point where you can move it, but not too loose. I like to use a puncture to tap a hole into the oil filter so I don't make a mess. Pull it out. Okay. Next, we're going to unscrew the oil filter. Next, we're going to wipe off the excess oil around the filter, inside the filter too. Now we're going to put the oil filter onto it, but before you do, make sure you get a little bit of oil and smudge it around the seal so it sort of acts like a lubricant. After we wipe off all the excess oil, we're pretty much done underneath. According to the manufacturer's spec, this engine holds 8 quarts of OW20 full synthetic motor oil. And now we're going to put it in. See the funnel. And I think that's about 8 quarts. Now that we're done putting the oil, we're going to clean off the funnel, make sure it doesn't drip, clean off any excess that went into the engine, wipe it off, and we're going to grab the cap and twist towards the inside of your car until you hear that little click. Now that we take out the stick, we're going to look at those 2 oil indicators. We're going to clean it off, make sure there's no oil on it. Put it into the tube where we got the stick from. And when we pull it out, got stuck, come on. When we pull it out, it should be in between the 2 oil indicators. And yep, this one is, so good. For the final step, we are going to reset the oil meter, so we're going to go use this control pad to control it. Left button, make sure you're on the info tab, click the check mark. Right button, or actually you're going to scroll down onto oil life, then click the right button, then the button right there, it should say reset, and you just click the middle check button and you reset the oil life.